Valentine's Day
in the Red Rose City.
Hi guys, I'm Janice Sirk, your Lancaster Realtor with Matching Lancaster. Our mission is to show you the possibilities for living a better lifestyle and help you get what you want in Lancaster County, PA. We're realtors with eXp Realty and love calling Lancaster a home. So since Valentine's Day is around the corner, I wanted to share a couple of our favorite romantic classics in downtown Lancaster to help you find your perfect match.
And I'm Chuck Sirk. It doesn't matter whether you're single or not, we're sure you'll enjoy them too. We're featuring romantic restaurants and bars, chocolate and flower shops, jewelry stores, and where to go for a little fun.
Okay, so you want to spoil your loved ones. Hint, hint, they say diamonds are a girl's best friend for a reason. Just down the corner of Orange and Queen, you'll find Ring Jewelers located on 58 North Queen Street. Since 1935, that's 86 years, Ring Jewelers Fine Jewelry has been the premier fine jewelry store in Lancaster, PA. They provide the finest quality in jewelry, engagement rings, wedding bands, watches, and gifts from an extensive collection of top designers in the jewelry industry. Need a custom piece? They're a perfect match.
Speaking of custom, head up the street to J.A. Sharp Custom Jeweler. Located at 322 North Queen Street, they're a woman-owned custom jewelry store and studio focusing on original design and recycled precious metals and responsibly sourced stones. Need to match an old stone to a new style? Their on-site jewelers can handcraft an original design for your future heirloom.
What matches well with a nice piece of jewelry? Flowers, of course. While waiting for the light at Walnut and Queen, you probably noticed El Jardín Flower and Garden Room at 258 North Queen Street. Whether you prefer a look that's classic and traditional, modern and trendy, soft and romantic, or unusual and offbeat, at El Jardín Flower and Garden, they've customized designs with you in mind. And for Valentine's Day, they're even selling chocolate-covered strawberries.
Wow. Another well-known option is Royer's Flowers and Gifts. If you want to get your steps in, you could walk several blocks to 873 North Queen Street, but it's not a bad idea to drive up because they have on-site parking. Royer's is a family-owned flower store specializing in floral arrangements, plants, gift baskets since 1937.
Wow, another business on Queen Street? Don't forget the chocolate.
I'm a chocolate lover, especially chocolate and peanut butter. A match made in heaven.
So if you're like him, you'll love Macy's Candies, a Lancaster County tradition. Fine handmade chocolates since 1875. You'll find the ice cream parlor, candy shop, and where they make the candies at 118 North Water Street. They serve Penn State Creamery ice cream from their 1932 antique soda fountain. They use all natural ingredients, sourced locally whenever possible, such as pure vanilla, real butter, and fresh cream with no added preservatives. Chocolate heaven! They even have those new cocoa balls in shape of hearts.
And if you don't like chocolate, we still got you. Head to Penn Square for Bistro Barberet and Bakery, located just down the block at 26 East King Street. In front of the French restaurant is the bakery. Owner chef Cedric Barberet has over 25 years of professional pastry experience, as well as a master's degree in pastry from Patisserie Chirot in France. They basically brought the chic patisseries of Paris to Lancaster with their modern take on classically delicious desserts.
And they're so delicious. Okay, now that you have all your gifts, it's time to think about your romantic date. I like to start off by enjoying some delicious cocktails and wine. The Conway Social Club is dedicated to their cocktails. They're right next door to Bistro Barberet on 28 East King Street. They believe a cocktail is more than just the sum of its parts. It's a process, an expression of art, an experience that is engaging as it is flavorful.
Now, every romantic dinner deserves a great cocktail or wine. After growing up here in Lancaster, my perspective on good food was limited. And Janet has opened my eyes to the amazing food scene here in Lancaster. So if you're looking for one of the most romantic restaurants in the county, check out the Belvedere Inn. Head back over to 402 North Queen Street and park in the Queen Street garage just behind the restaurant. The Belvedere has been named to a list of the 100 most romantic restaurants in the country by Open Table. The Belv is an award-winning restaurant and bar known for its delicious contemporary American cuisine and elegant dining.
The Belv is tough to match. And if you go out a few more blocks, you'll find Checkers Bistros in the Warehouse District at 398 Harrisburg Ave. This award-winning wine and fine dining experience will be near at the top of your list of favorites. Ever since we moved to Lancaster County together, it's been one of mine. Whether we're out for a date night or meeting up with friends, Checkers Bistros delivers on great service and a unique blend of delicious food.
Yeah, I think Checkers was one of the first places we discovered when returning to Lancaster. So just a few steps away, inside the Lancaster Arts Hotel, you'll find more than a restaurant at John J. Jeffrey's. The chefs and owners have designed a menu based on local, seasonal, sustainable, and organic agriculture and delicious recipes. You can taste the difference of local farm-to-table sustainable cuisine in one of Lancaster's best fine dining restaurants. They are committed to improving the Central PA food system, including the treatment of farm animals.
The perfect match for farm-to-table lovers. Now it's time for some fun and entertainment. If you want to experience a unique ambiance, visit Medicel Meadery across the street. Located at 252 Harrisburg Ave is where you can find axe throwing. Medicel Meadery also creates small batch, finely crafted meads from the best honey they can find. I think I'd win at the axe throwing competition.
You're on. I'll take you up on your challenge. It's a match for a future episode. Let's go back over to Queen Street. So after a delicious meal at the Belv, you might want to have a little fun. It's always a good time at Decades, just a few doors up at 438 North Queen Street. Decades is a 6-lane boutique bowling alley with a full-service restaurant and bar. In addition to bowling, Decades provides guests with over 30 retro arcade games, ranging from skee-ball to Donkey Kong. And they're kid-friendly up to 8:30. Our son loves it there too.
Well, that wraps up a romantic Valentine's Day. And I hope we helped you find your match.
Remember, we also help find your match when looking for a place to live.
That's right. Thinking about moving to Lancaster? Leveling up in your new home? Or downsizing and moving to the city? Give us a call or send us a message. I'm Janet Sirk.
And I'm Chuck Sirk. So stay tuned
To see what we match next.
In the Red Rose City. Bunked it.
Top designers in the jewelry industry. Not a custom piece? Need a custom piece? They're a perfect match. What?
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Whether you prefer a look at its class. Ugh. And for Valentine's Day, they're even selling chocolate-covered strawberries.
Another well-known option is Royer's
Why'd you look at me that
flowers
way?
and gifts, especially chocolate and peanut butter. A match made in heaven.
Don't scare me like that. Chocolate heaven. They even have those really cool, like,
Chocolate salty balls.
chocolate heaven. They even have those cool new cocoa balls, hot cocoa balls in shape of hearts. Ah! Thinking about moving to Lancaster? Leveling. It's so hard. Well, that wraps up Romantic Valentine's Day, and I hoped we helped you find your patch.
Remember, we also help find your